£5 then for Mancini. 6.40 Jabbar, 8.20 Funmac, 11.80 for Manjam, and £13 and 60 the outsider My Reward. And remember, the two non-runners in this race, they go without numbers 2 and 3.
This event will start in 60 seconds. 60 seconds. This event starts in 30 seconds. In 30 seconds. Ten seconds.
'Well, the runners still circling in front of the stalls at present. We have reached the advertised off time of 2:40. And the runners are now heading off behind the stalls. Looks like the team at the start have given the all clear to get them loaded up for the Sport Pesa handicap. 7 of them have the extended 1 3/4 miles. And first one the handlers turn their attentions to is Diocletian, number 6. Blindfolded to go into stall 8. Walks in without any problem at all. So they're loading up. Next ones to go in, Jabbar and Manjam. Manjam in the red and white spots. Funmac has gone in. Celestial Force, white cap, next one to go. There's 2 more left to load. Mancini going in next. That's Martin, yeah. That's Mancini who's just gone in. Got a little bit warm at the start, hasn't he, Mancini? And My Reward, winner of the Stand Cup on this day 2 years ago, completes the line. All 7 locked away. They're off.
This event is
racing
now
over
in
the
play.
extended 1 3/4 for the Sport Pesa handicap. Jabbar, a bit slow to get going, but he often is. And Celestial Force from stall 1, white cap, began brightly and leads them across on the far side of the Rue D. Being followed in second by Mancini in a blue and yellow jacket. White-faced Funman just bustled through the first furlong and a half to get a position on the inside of My Reward. That pair disputing third. And then a 2 or 3 length break to Diocletian. 3 or 4 lengths away to Manjam, red and white spotted silks, last but one. And Jabbar at the back of the field. And they've gone off fairly briskly here. There'd be a good 8 or 10 lengths covering them as they complete 3.5 furlongs. Celestial Force and Richard Kingscote leading them towards the top of the straight first time. Tracked by Mancini and Ali Rawlinson. Funmac, the pink cap for Charlie Bennett on the inner of My Reward and Dave Allen, black and red. 3 lengths to the nose-banded Diocletian and David Probert. A further 2 lengths then to the final pairing with Manjam at last but one under Rab Havlin and the white-faced Jabbar and Jamie Gormley last of the 7-strong field. And as they head towards the end of 3/4 of a mile and slide under the judge, Celestial Force and Richard Kingscote just steady the tempo a little. Mancini sitting right on the leader's tail. And then a length and a half away to Funmac. on the inside of My Reward. Diocletian in 5th place, and Jabbar in the red and black has gone up on the outer of Manjam, those two exchanging positions. Passing through halfway, Celestial Force up the viaduct side of the track from Mancini. Again, Fun Mac is having to be kidded and coaxed along for 100 yards or so. He still disputes third with My Reward in the red and black diamond jacket. They complete a circuit. Diocletian is next, and then Jabbar and Manjam, the black cap, at just about last. Half a dozen lengths now covers the field of 7, and Celestial Force has been setting a stop-start sort of a gallop. Enters the last 5 furlongs, a couple of lengths clear from Mancini. Fun Mac more firmly at pressure. My Reward on the outer is travelling okay at this stage. Diocletian waiting in the wings in 5th place. Jabbar ridden along, getting a livener or two. Manjam still held up towards the rear, and they're moving now towards the last 3 furlongs. Celestial Force in front, but ridden along for the first time. Mancini coming to have a crack at the leader. Just over 2 lengths away to Diocletian, who's making smooth progress on the inside of My Reward. Then Jabbar, Manjam. Fun Mac has dropped back to be last. Mancini draws alongside the pace-setting Celestial Force. Diocletian, though, is absolutely pulling double in behind, and he now pulls out to launch his challenge 3 wide off the bend. A furlong and a half to go, and Diocletian has come storming through to take over and quickened 3 lengths clear in a matter of strides. Oh, surely name the distance now. With every hoofbeat, Diocletian is going further and further clear of Celestial Force and Mancini, and Diocletian wins this hard-held. Going to be very close for second between Celestial Force and Mancini, and then a small break to back in 4th, Manjam.